Last time on Final Fantasy 16.
Alright, Clive. Still busy saving the world?
Now it's time to kill the Flan Prince! Whoa, whoa, whoa! You have all kinds of elemental powers!
We Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause.
The brand is more than just ink on flesh. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. A single slip and the poison fouls the patient's blood.
I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf.
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
Greetings, my beautiful viewers! I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. So, last time, we helped out around the hideaway a little bit, helped Cid's daughter, Mid, set up her own workshop here, and I'm still not sure what she's going to be doing in that workshop, because it's not like a shop we can shop at, so I don't know what it is yet. And we found out that Torgal is descended from, Fenrir, who was like a servant of Shiva, so makes sense why, you know, he really enjoys being around Jill, even though Clive is still his, like, listen, he can belong to both of them, it's fine. And now we're gonna talk to Vivian about where Kupka might be.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
Byron! Ah, Byron's cool. God, I miss him. Meanwhile, Twinside, the Holy Empire of Sambrek. Seat of the Imperial Court.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us. Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
What? They're really owing it all to a small child who hasn't had a single line of dialogue yet?
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness. the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Oh my god.
For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
My god. Can't wait to fucking murder all of them except him. Dion, I mean.
May Gregor forgive you.
Yeah, right.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Damn.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks.
Well, I mean, I had a bit of a harsh opinion of Dion until now. He seems to actually give a shit about the people, whereas his father shares the same opinion of Annabelle of because we're born of a higher status, we're just better.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
Wow.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
My life? Well, just stake your own life on things, lady.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Candleward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
I love Uncle Byron.
Mid's finished outfitting all it.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Who's this blue blood?
Otto. Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
All right.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Reminds you of when we used to travel around with Sid. We're going to Drake's Fang the old-fashioned way we are.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Good thing he's a frost
There's an
wolf.
old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
All right. We got Byron with us. Oh, cool. Let's see here. Ooh, it's a big area. Ooh, boy. Can I have my
Our
chocobo?
destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Yeah!
Alrighty. Wow. Byron, you can handle yourself real well. Not that I expected any different, you know. The way Clive talked about him, it seemed like he was a famed warrior as well as a nobleman.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
You let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived. You whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Yeah, Clive isn't that much older than Joshua, so, like, you know, I mean, several years, obviously, but, definitely can see, like, there are memories, like, for example, that my brothers have that I don't, from when I was young and they were just barely older than I am. Well, that I was, I should say. Hey, you leave my uncle alone! Yeah, boy! There we go. Oh. Is there a path back here? Yeah, there is. There's something back here.
No need to ride from here.
Karatina. Wild nest. Looks like it's just some extra enemies, but there may be a box or something. That'd be useful. This is like a town. Like I can't ride my chocobo here. Interesting. Ooh, box. Ah, mithril belt. Ooh. Not quite as good as the Drake Slayer. I wish I could get the Drake Slayer, the other one, but I need more Scarletite, which I don't have. Okay. Oh, the northern reaches of the desert. Okay. Don't really need to go up there right now. I might for a... Whoa, what is that? Oh, maybe that's the oasis that we're looking for. Okay, that would make sense.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Ah, man. So nice to have my chocobo. Makes getting around a lot quicker. Bloodfang, huh? Fairly high level, too. Well, let's go then. Higher level they are, the better it is for us. No match for Rosfield. Ah. God, I love Byron. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Byron reminds me of, I don't have necessarily an uncle who is like this, but, good family friend it reminds me of. Oh, man. It's been a long time since I've seen them. His name is, ironically, Bill Bryan. A little, you know, he and I share different political views, unfortunately. But, you know, Bandit's bed. Oh, wow. He and I share different political views, but he's overall a very good person who just wants to, you know, help and take care of his family, you know?
Have you lost your way already, my boy? The ruins mark the road to the inn.
Well, yeah, but I want to go exploring, Uncle Byron. You got a problem with exploring, huh? Going on a grand adventure? Oh, God. This makes getting around the desert so much easier. Helldiver, huh?
Be safe.
Well, that was easy. Bam! Wha-bam! Good job, Torgal. Ooh. Wonder what this is. Now, I know I saw what looked to be like flowers or something in the distance. Maybe it was an oasis.
Come on.
Oh, that's where we started, over there. Oh, I do see an oasis over here. Let's see what's over here. Oh.
This won't be easy.
Salamander. Oh, yeah, those things are tough. Especially one at this level. That's fine, though. With Uncle Byron, anything is possible! Isn't that right, Uncle Byron? Ow. Uncle Byron, where were you on that one, huh? Yeet! Oh yeah, look at all that damblage. Ooh, yeah, boy. Got him. Oh, wow, yeah. The Watcher. Oh, maybe we were supposed to go to the ruins, but I accidentally bypassed it.
Ready, go?
Well, let's go to the ruins. Maybe there's something there. Desert chocobos. They look red in color. Interesting. Ah.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Well, we do have to go see if we can meet up with the lady who was like the Dalmil Hare.
Look, there.
Black?
Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Unfortunate. Dude, Byron looks like a crusader. Or like a paladin, I should say. Crusader isn't exactly a happy term, you know? He looks like a knight, and that looks badass.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Oh, it's her! Yeah, I figured Joshua was here.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
I love this. It feels like a movie.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uh-oh. Damn it, Byron.
Uncle? Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Ah! Ah!
It's the outlaw. Take this. Try it.
They've got a bit more health than I thought they would.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Yeet! I was hoping we would reunite with Joshua here. I mean, we still might, you know. Well, that was easy enough.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Was she watching the whole time?
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Oh, man. Every time it looks like we're gonna meet up with him again, he runs. Maybe he has to. It could be that if Clive gets too close, it stirs up Ultima.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Torgal.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is enough.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Oh, yeah?
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Sweet incense! Wax candle!
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's family.
Are you looking for something in particular? Thank you for your custom.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig. But he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
All right.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Won't be getting back to Drake's family.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil.
A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
All right.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the Bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Hmm.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Oh, there's more of them, are there? Woo! Yeet! I mean, I get it, it's hot outside, but not wearing any kind of upper armor in a sword fight just seems like a bad idea. Unless you're a barbarian, but I don't know if these guys are necessarily barbarians. Back alley bruisers, absolutely, but yeah. Woo! Oh! Nice job, Torgal.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure?
Hmm. To the Lock of Leisure!
Needed to a silken soft. Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabric.
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart.
Well, thank you.
Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers, assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for
you. I like this guy.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
All right.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
No, apparently not. And unfortunately, that is about all the time we got for this particular episode. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. What is on the table? No less than 8 hands in length. Weighted pommel. Briar clam inlay. Threaded edges suited for bone cutting. Ooh, interesting. Sorry, I had to take a look at that. But yeah, it looks like next time we're going to be solving some problems in, I cannot, my brain keeps not remembering the name of the town. Dalamil, I think. Yeah, either way, that's what we're going to be doing next time. Solving problems around town. So thanks again, everyone, and as always, if you enjoyed this as much as I did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe it if you're not already, ring the bell for all them notifications and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers. Hey there! If you enjoyed this video, why don't you consider subscribing to my Patreon so I can keep making awesome videos like the one you just saw. The link will be in the description below, and as always, have yourselves a beautiful, beautiful day.